Did you know nearly 80% of Americans are stressed about money every single month? But here's the twist. When faith comes first, your entire money story can flip in ways you'd never expect. Welcome back to Build a Millionaire. Today, we're diving into 7 unexpected money changes that happen when you stop chasing cash and start putting faith first. This isn't a prosperity gospel pitch. It's a mindset shift that changes behavior, peace, and yes, your bank account. Let's be real. Most of us were taught work harder, save more, invest smarter, and pray as a backup plan. But anxiety doesn't go away with a higher salary. You've felt it. The knot in your stomach before rent is due, the shame of comparing your lifestyle on Instagram, the burnout from chasing a raise that never feels like enough. Conventional wisdom says, control everything, budget every dollar, never rest. But what if that's exactly why you're exhausted? What if faith doesn't replace planning, but rewires your entire relationship with money? First unexpected change, you start giving, and it doesn't hurt. In fact, it feels like freedom. The Bible calls it cheerful giving. Studies show generous people report higher happiness levels. When faith comes first, your identity isn't owner anymore, it's manager. That shifts everything. Second, you stop needing more to feel safe. Contentment isn't laziness, it's the death of comparison. Suddenly, a used car isn't embarrassing. A smaller apartment isn't failure. You realize enough is a decision, not a number. Number 3, waiting doesn't feel like deprivation. Faith trains you to trust a future harvest. You can save for years without resentment because you believe provision is coming, not just from your paycheck, but from purpose. Fourth, when a bill comes early or an emergency hits, your first reaction isn't panic anymore. It's, let's see how this gets solved. That calm, it's not denial. It's trust built through past faithfulness. And trust stops stupid financial decisions made in fear. Fifth, less anxiety means less impulse spending. No more emotional Amazon hauls. No more treat yourself after a bad day. When your soul is settled, your spending gets strategic. That's how wealth actually starts. Sixth, you start asking different questions. Not how much can I make, but what should I do with what I already have? Faith turns every dollar into a resource for purpose. That means budgets become exciting, not restrictive. Seventh, and this one surprises people, not magic money from heaven, but opportunities, gifts, discounts, favor, help at the right time. People call it luck. You'll call it providence. When faith comes first, you notice doors that were always there. You just never looked up to see them. Let me pause on that first point. I know someone who was barely making $45K a year, but he kept giving $50 a month to help others. Everyone said he was crazy. 6 months later, a mentor offered him a side contract, $800 a month, then a promotion. He didn't give to get, but something flipped. When you act against scarcity, the universe, or more accurately, God, responds. Not always financially, but often enough to make you a believer. That counterintuitive move, giving when you feel broke, is the most unexpected money change of all. And it works. Here's the truth. Faith first doesn't guarantee a Lamborghini. It guarantees a shift from scarcity to stewardship, from anxiety to peace, and often unexpected provision follows. That's how you really build a millionaire mindset. I want to hear from you. How has faith changed your money story? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more videos on faith, finance, and freedom, hit subscribe. I'm your host at Build a Millionaire. See you in the next one.